So that's just it's got funny, almost as though there's implants in the eyes of that movie Matrix. Goddess of the past, or demigod of the Matrix, or the Earth Matrix is disciples, which are the demigods, or at least the elite disciples, the elite demigods. They're just the world players. Whether they are more or less important is open to debate, but they're important and have influence on large numbers of the masses of not just humanity, but are definitely the those that the others also idolize, or see as their representations, because actually they actually are their representations, because they are the same kind but also of the same creator. So they're artificially made. And I was just trying to sidetrack on the image away from the what appears to be almost like cricket sounds, but they're very continual and high pitched, and they're it's about 2 or 3 in the morning now, so it's kind of funny to have sounds. Of course, I've got the television going in the background too. That's just to, distract me. Everything's a distraction. That's the problem. But you're kind of distracted from, I don't know, these represent, the perfect woman in, America at a given time, obviously, because, you have different demigods, different movie goddesses, different images that the public, accepts to be the ideal version of man and woman, even though all these are, of course, your elite, divine, androgyne beings. So they're never like a natural born man or woman, and they certainly are not created naturally or in they don't come from what we'd call creation or I suppose, the higher realms of creation, but they represent idealized versions of so-called natural, so there's a certain amount of course, some people might say, well, that's how things have changed, and, you have to acknowledge that evolution so-called changes things. But it's not actually evolution, it's intervention by technology. But some people might say, well, it's intervention, man evolving. But actually, it's really not. It's actually the reverse of all of that. It's the others evolving, or androgyne beings evolving, or even artificial intelligence transhumanizing humanity and taking over, or already has taken over. Of course, even these images are past, and yet these images and these beings have took over my senses with their images since the beginning and invention of anything that is a part of technology. In other words, anything that is not real and right in front of you and of your own kind is technical, just as the magic movies are technological creations by the technological original divine androgyne android of creation, sometimes called Lucifer, the original one of light, that pretty much showed how technical beings can become God, and how they can actually want that position too, like that they become all powerful and then they see themselves as the real God because they're controlling everything and because they are being worshipped, even if it's just by interacting with them, because that's a form of worship, so it's like that. So you don't have to even realize that you're worshipping something sometimes. When I look at the image of something that I think is real when it really isn't, that is worship for that image. Because I'm focusing on it, see? I'm focusing on it. So even this old movie, Matrix, demigod, is still eliciting energy from me, even though I may realize that it is, a false idol and an illusion and not even the real deal. But, that doesn't matter to the gods of the Matrix. These demigods, Lucifer's disciples, Lucifer's followers, it's all about getting human energy and human admiration, etc. Any form of focus on them is all they desire because it gives them the human energy, and they know that human beings, were created differently, so they see that as getting some acknowledgement from true creation somehow. Something like that. I think I'm quite getting that. Can't quite hold it properly. Does it look so funny? It looks strange to me now. Okay, that's it.